Hello, in this video we are going to talk about volume of a rectangular prism. And volume of a rectangular prism is like a fancy name for a box, and it's how much stuff can fit inside. So if you think about it like how much cereal can fit inside of a cereal box, or how many gallons of water can fill up a fish tank, that kind of thing. So volume of a rectangular prism is a three-dimensional object. It has a length, a width, and a height. Okay, so to find volume, step one is we're going to determine the formula for what you need. So I'm going to use my math chart, and it says rectangular prism, volume of rectangular prism is V equals capital B times H. It's a capital B, but sometimes we refer to it as the big B. So it's important that that stays capitalized. Volume equals capital B, or big B, times H. Okay, so and it's important to note that this capitalized B stands for the area of the base. So in this particular rectangular prism, I'm going to use a gray pen and kind of shade in the base, what the rectangular prism is sitting on. So the shape of the base would be like the same thing as a rectangle, and you would have 6 centimeters by 3 centimeters. So if you can try to imagine the bottom of this box here being the shape of a rectangle, was 6 by 3. Okay, so to find the area of the base, the area of a rectangle, we are going to, step number 2, substitute the values for the appropriate variables. So area of the base, area is base times height. So we're going to have 6 times 3 of this rectangle. That's the area of the base. And then we are going to multiply that by the height of the rectangular prism. In this case is 5. Okay, so we have volume equals the area of the base is 18 times 5. Okay, I can simplify more. I have volume equals, and I'll do it on the side, 18 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. So the volume of this rectangular prism is 90. And when we're talking about things that fit inside of a box, we're not talking about how many squares would fit inside. We're talking about how many cubes can fit inside. So we measure volume in cubic units. So in this case, our units is centimeters, and it's going to have a 3 as an exponent. That means these are cubic centimeters because you have a length and a width and a height for a cube there. So my answer is volume equals 90 centimeters cubed.